It is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. One down. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping into the box, number 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Jacob deGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Striding in for Boston, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pedroia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Next up for the Red Sox, number 11. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And the runner back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Brycen.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. One and one, here it is. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. He loses him on ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw in gets away from him. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as 2 runners cross the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Standing in, Chris Bryant, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 4 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Junior awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, and a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Here's Javier Baez. In previous duels with DeGrom, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Rizzo at third. Bryant at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels nothing. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground at third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman in the dirt. And now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Albert Pujols would be next. Full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is tell yourself that he's